Alright, what's up? Alright, y'all. Let's get ready to do this next read. Prop y'all up. Alright. Just cleansing my deck here. Have a good message. A clear, concise message. That's what we're looking for. Lord, I ask that you come. Be with us during this read. Allow us to know what we need to see, need to understand. Pulling me towards Eureka tonight. That's what I'm going to do the read on. Read called Eureka. Got me some nice white candles lit here. Clearing the atmosphere. Alright, I see you. That's anything that is not for the divine plan, does not wish good, leave immediately, leave now. We have the authority to remove any spirit that is not wanting our highest good. We want all interactions that are for our best, honest truth. So we can guide and help be guided to what it is that we need to see in this reading. I don't know who this reading is for, but we're going to get to it. We're going to find out. We're going to open it up with the Great Spirit prayer. O Great Spirit, whose voice I hear in the wind, whose breath gives life to all the world, hear me. I need your strength and wisdom. Let me walk in beauty and make my eyes ever behold the red and purple sunset. Make my hands respect the things you have made and my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise so that I may understand the things you have taught my people. Let me learn the lessons you have hidden in every leaf and rock. I seek strength not to be greater than my brother, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me always ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes. So when life fades as the fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. It's a Navajo prayer by Indigo Raven. Beautiful prayer. Okay. Today we're going to do the Eureka. Your 3-card spread. Set your intentions, what it is that you want to know. Let me see. What's the aspect of your current situation? This tarot card, so the first one I'm going to be pulling tonight is a tarot card representing the aspect of your current situation that needs to change in order for you to feel more creative and energized. It shows why you're feeling a little uninspired. Spirit, talk, speak. Great Spirit. Just give me a card here. Card represents the aspect of your current situation that needs to change in order for you to feel more creative and energized. Why you're feeling uninspired. Okay, so hopefully this reading helps someone who's feeling uninspired right now. Just a little uninspired. It's to help you feel more creative and energized. So we have here. We'll put them just like that. Okay. I'm going to say do one more. So I'm going to do it. Got that one. Do one more for each one. Okay. Maybe. Oh, this goes no. So that's what I asked for. Okay. Keep it there. Mixed messages, Lord. Give me concise messages. Thank you, Lord, for giving us this information. Allow us to move forward. What we got here? Okay. Alright, so we got a 10 of potions and a 10 of needles on the same one as to why you're feeling uninspired a little bit. Okay. Let's find out what that is, yeah? 10 of potions. Pretty cool looking card here. There's that one. An important relationship, friendship, or family connection is finding its stride. You're both feeling supported, understood, and appreciated. Nurture this connection and remember to give as much as you take to maintain balance. Okay. We also have a 10 of needles right there on that one. So something about a relationship's going on here. See, 10 of needles, here it is. Okay, let's move this here. Okay. 10 of needles indicates something is coming to a painful ending. Whether this refers to a friendship, relationship, project, or job, you may be left with heavy emotions, giving yourself time to grieve, but trust that it's for the best. Fresh beginnings are ahead. So it's telling us right here that it was in a relationship, it was doing well, looks like, but it looks like it probably went through the motions. It went through some motions, and you guys were just, it's coming to an end though. Here, it's saying that. No, maybe somebody is a drinker, was a drunkard. During the holiday spirit, they crashed out, they could have crashed out. Halloween, around Halloween or something. Something could have happened. Male or female, you can put it where it goes. You're trying to give this relationship some nurturing, but it's come to an end. And you're feeling defeated. 10 of needles. Just feeling defeated, like something went off track. Some may feel less creative and probably spending a lot of energy towards fighting. You're not getting along. If drinking is leading to fights, or whatever you're doing, smoking, drinking, because it's got smoke here too. Smoking, drinking. Maybe things are being said that's hurting. It's killing it. The jack-o'-lantern here, it's got another one here, but that one's dead. It's like the things that are done here is making this happen during this time it's making this happen. Maybe this was keeping it alive. Oh, just smoking, drinking, and having fun or whatever. It's not fun anymore though, because maybe somebody has a problem, like a real problem. Or let me know. Okay. Got some more cards here on the table, so let's move to the second one. Second card represents the nature of your next creative epiphany. And this one was the first card out, and then another one comes up with the potions here. We're gonna find out about that. This right here is your sophisticated lady here. You know, see, it's Queen of Needles. Let's find out about her. This is the Queen of Needles. Maybe it's a female that's doing this because they're going to needles. It could be a male though. She's they're together. Like, she's making these accusations, or she's saying something. She's either she's the one that's trying to get inspired to be creative. She's having a hard time becoming creative. But she's drinking. Got this here. Somebody's eye is messed up. Look, it's like stitched closed. But the bottle is right next to him. Like, and that's keeping them blinded. Maybe they're trying to depend on that to give them their next epiphany. Maybe during a moment by themselves, they're going to come to an epiphany. Drinking. I don't know. Let's look at the Queen of Needles. And the reverse is the Queen of Needles becomes sharp and cruel. She can be calloused and cold-hearted and uses her considerable brain power to manipulate others, prone to volatility and emotional outbursts. She needs to regain composure and keep a level head to avoid major conflict. So, something about this is saying this person just is reckless with their words. They're reckless. It stays. It sticks. It hurts. You know, to create that right there. Maybe after drinking and partying, maybe it could be the host, I don't know. They end up becoming this person, you know, who is very cruel, manipulates the situation. She manipulates people around, probably not taking ownership of what it is that she's doing wrong. When she drinks, she's not accepting that she has a drinking problem. It's stifling your growth, that relationship. She's messing up relationships. She won't leave the bottle alone. Her childish ways, she acts like a child. That's what I'm getting from this card. She's childish. Like she doesn't see herself doing any wrong. All she's doing is just drinking. I'm just having a drink. Leave me alone. I'm just having a drink. Why can't you just relax and you know? Don't you see I'm trying to take the edge off? I'm just trying to take the edge off. You know how much that's happened this year. I'm going through a lot. Just trying to have a good time. Be careful what you say though. Because this person, you can smell it on them. You can smell it on them. You can smell the alcohol. It smells like they've had something to drink. They come in late, and they come in, their clothes are just not even on their body right. Like, she leaves and she's dressed nice. She comes back and she's, I don't know, maybe she stepped out to have a drink and you don't know who this person is. Maybe this is a third party. This could be a third party. Somebody she's meeting up with to go drink. You don't know him. It's got water right here. You know, maybe you guys can live in a place like Florida or a place that You know, has a riverbank or something. Or maybe they're over a bridge. Looks like somebody's over a bridge. I don't want to say she. She's over a bridge. Let's read that card right there. Page of Potions. And it came in the upright. So it says the page of potions goes through life and death with a question mark. Maybe this person has lost someone. They're reminiscing somebody that they lost. With childlike curiosity. They go through life and death with childlike curiosity and hopeful enthusiasm. Your old soul. Unleash your creativity and charge forward in pursuit of the things you are passionate about. Sometimes this card represents the beginning of a new relationship or close friendship. So some just say you gotta close one cycle before you begin another. So obviously it's a relationship here. And someone new is in the picture. Someone new is in the picture, for sure. Your next creative epiphany is happening now. Wow. With this person. You're developing either a close friendship or a new romantic relationship. But this person is still here. They're bitter. They're bitter like the drink. They're still bitter. See, they're picking up from this card number 1, where situation has to change in order for you to become more creative. You know what I'm saying? It's right there, 10 of Potions. Maybe this person feels like they didn't receive in a prior relationship. That's what's got them hurt. And they're running to this person. They're running to this. They done found someone new to talk about these problems that they're enduring from that relationship or the pain from that relationship. They're talking to them about it. And they're talking behind your back, though. Somebody that you have mean things. You're very mad about it. Mad about how it's ending. Makes you feel uninspired, but for some reason around this person, you open up. Maybe it's the alcohol. Maybe things have happened because of the alcohol that don't really help this situation. But you need to move forward, is what it's saying. Gotta heal. Gotta heal first. Okay, we got 3 cards for got 2 cards for this last one. It says the card gives you a peek into the future by showing you where your big eureka moment will take place. First one that was pulled was the Page of Presents in the reverse. Just this little guy. Somebody's sleeping alone. Says this is where it's gonna happen though. Probably in a dream. In your dream state. Or you can't stop thinking about it. You can't dream, you can't tap into your dreams. Your big eureka moment's gonna happen probably like in the dead of night. Like you're sleeping. Yeah, you're probably gonna have a dream. What I would say is write down your dreams. If you're having weird dreams, write them down. Then you have the Hierophant with that card. Hierophant is a major arcana. And the Hierophant is a teacher and a leader who values traditions, rules, and order just as much as the mayor of Halloween Town. Do you have a trusted mentor in your life? Whether they're an elected official like the mayor or a teacher, community leader, or spiritual counselor, look to them for guidance. Even if you don't agree with all their ideas and processes, learning from them will help you from your own opinions. It'll help you form your own opinions on how to manage your life. Okay? How to manage your life. You could be feeling rebellious though, you know. You could be feeling like this didn't go the way you wanted it to go. The relationship has you bitter. You need an ear. You need somebody that's listening to you. But they're loud and clear. Your dream is going to be loud and clear. Or this thing that what you're thinking at night, it's going to ring true. It's going to be loud and clear. Got a lot of sleepless nights I see here. It's like you're waiting for them to come. You're waiting for them to come home. And somebody's in your ear, like, telling you, like, your future is, this is not what I have planned for your future. Like, this is not what your future should look like. This is not, you shouldn't be going to sleep alone. You shouldn't be sleeping alone. You shouldn't have to wait up for this person to finish with their encounters. Maybe this is a guy I'm speaking to. He's waiting up. He's wondering where she is. She's a calculative woman, though. Her qualities in the upright are something to take note of, for sure. Let me show y'all. Because in the upright, she's intelligent, intellectual, and sensible. Takes time to make up her own mind and isn't easily swayed by friends, fads, or popular opinion. Fair and practical. The Queen of Needles shouldn't be underestimated. This card is a call to remember how strong you really are. Let's see, she came in the reverse. That doesn't mean that she doesn't have qualities still that she's using to her own benefit. Don't underestimate her. Don't put anything past this person. Sneaky link. It's just them. If this is about a sneaky link, maybe you're going to find something. Find out something you don't want to find out. But you already knew. Something tells me that this person is a drinker. Something you gotta change. You gotta get rid of this pain. This can't keep happening. Can't keep happening. That's why you feeling inspired, is because you keep getting stabbed in the back or something. You know? You can look at it like that. Like, look. Your back is turned. Here's your face. In your face, y'all having a good time, drinking. But it's something behind that. You know what I mean? This friendship that's supposed to be equal give and take. It keeps winding up like this. Something's gotta be a last straw. Like you went too far that time. Endless bottles. Endless. Y'all could have been having a good time, and then now that good time is rotten. It's made it rotten. This person is somebody's hurting. I think this woman showing up in the reverse was really what's happening. Is because she becomes sharp and cruel. She becomes this person you don't know. You don't know when that person's gonna leave. It's like a spirit. Y'all gotta understand, yo. That's what this drinking is. That's what it is. When you drink, they're spirits. You become docile to these spirits, and these spirits just allow you, they can take over. Your character and who you are is no longer there. You become a doorway for whatever it is that you're feeling, sensing, to come through and say whatever. Treat that person however. And this could be your lover. This is a person of interest, you know? You care for. But when you get that drink in your system, it winds up like this. I'm gonna pull another card for each one. But it's a new person. It's a new person here. With this calloused woman. With this cold-hearted woman. A new person appears. Uses her considerable brain power to manipulate. She could be out telling lies to these people. Saying that you were the one that hurt her or him. Saying, you know, put it where it goes. Emotional outbursts. That bottle. Got that bottle right there. And look, he don't see no love. Eyes is patched up. Love is blind. And it can take over your mind. What you think is love, it's truly not. You need to elevate and find. Love is blind, you know. Maybe you push this person away because they were drinking and doing stuff. They start saying stuff that you couldn't manage. That stuff, and it was killing your creativity. It was killing your. It gave you a bad vibe. It gave you a bad vibe, you know. That person was talking down on you. When they start drinking, they don't care what comes out of their mouth. Don't care what comes out of their mouth. They don't care who they hurt. What they say. Page of Potions. Painful ending. Said it could be a project or a job too. It leaves you with heavy emotions. It says give yourself time to grieve, but trust that it's for the best. Fresh beginnings are ahead. Ain't let it keep you up. Not letting it keep you up. But it's clear as day. It's clear as day. Something's gonna come. Like a eureka moment, boom. Eureka, like. Time to process. We'll pull another card. Say some more stuff here. What's going on? I want to know. Tell me about this new person. It's King of Candles. That one wanted to come out earlier. King of Candles. That's the new person. I just asked about a new person. It's King of Candles. Knight. My bad. So maybe it's looking like a king, but it's a knight. Because king wanted to come out. But it's a knight. This ain't nothing but a knight. One night. One night stand. It's probably a one night stand. Supposed to be a good night. Let's see. That turned into that. When these two get together, that's involved. You know what I'm saying? When these two get together, I asked about that person, that new person. Let's find out. Says upright, and it's in the upright, is a fierce, bold, impulsive figure who breaks down barriers. Full of wild, primal energy. He's feeling inspired and always up for an adventure. They go out. They go out, but something tells me that these two have a knack. There's something going on. Let's look at the reversal. Let me see. Here, the impulsive, because she's impulsive. This one came up upside down immediately. She's smart, though. She's manipulative. In her right mind. But this drink is being introduced here. It is. This alternate ego, if you want to say, comes out to play when it gets involved with this one. Bold, fierce, impulsive. I mean, say whatever on the top of their mind. They have that in common. That's why she finds companionship with this person. Because he just says whatever it is that he's thinking. He's so real with it. He raw. He real with it. You know what I'm saying? Something about his character attracts her when she in her cups. He a different type of man than you. He go for what he want. Maybe he a boss, some kind of boss. He trying to be a boss. The cards done fell off. I don't know. Let's see what that mean right there. It says here, the impulsive enthusiasm of the Night of Candles leads to frustration and chaos. It's time to rein in your wild side and focus your energy on the journey at hand. You won't make any progress if you don't pay attention to where you're going. He's leading the way. But sometimes he loses his way. These two are friends, though. That's that new friend. It could wind up anywhere. That's the thing with this. But that's where she feel that creativity. Is that it's no set agenda. Full of wild, primal energy. Sounds like maybe an affair. By showing you where your big eureka moment is gonna be. You're better alone. You're better by yourself. You might as well be by yourself. Because this person, 2 cards fell out. Read those. One is the moon. You're somebody reflecting on the feelings. This is whenever he's out there reflecting on his feelings. It came in reverse, but reflecting on your feelings. Subconscious and your intuition is talking to you. She's not around. She's talking to you. In order to move forward, you need to be honest about your feelings with yourself and others. Expressing yourself will lift a weight off your chest and get you out of a melancholy headspace. The sun is about to come out, and a new day will bring new possibilities. Your spirit team is trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you something. While you awake, you hear them. Then your subconscious, they telling you. They're trying to talk to you. At night is when they talking to you. Don't be reckless. You got this primal instinct going on. Because this could be you. This could be you too. You could be drinking. You haven't been feeling inspired. You could feel, this could be you, you know. You feel betrayed, you feel hurt. Some type of relationship ended. And you're thinking about it, and you're drinking. And you're trying to smoke and drink and not think about it. But you're running into a routine. Smoking, drinking. To get rid of the thinking. And then you turn into this calloused person, this bruised, calloused person, because the cups is flowing and you don't give a fuck. You don't care no more. You don't care. You know? You blinded yourself to the situation. You blinded yourself that you have an option. You have options. This person don't have to drink this. It's water in front of them. Water. Water is an option. Maybe you guys need to drink some more water. Drink some water. When y'all drinking, drink water too. Stay hydrated. Don't let that alcohol just kind of like be in your body by itself, because it just don't make you feel good. Don't make you feel good in the morning. You will feel uninspired. You will feel lethargic. You'll feel like you don't want to get up because your body is not balanced. You ain't giving your body the chance to, you know what I'm saying, to process physically what it is you're putting it through, because you're going through something mentally. Your mind is going through something, and it's tormenting you, and it's making you feel evil and vindictive, and, you know, wow. Always up for adventure. Don't let people talk you into doing some stupid shit. Drink at home. Drink. If you're gonna drink, stay your ass at home. If you can't handle your liquor, stay your ass at home when you're drinking. Don't go out there and get locked up doing some dumb shit. Don't do that. This also had come out though. This is the candles. Shit. Another candle. It's a line of candles. It was in the reverse. Shows you're feeling overwhelmed by challenges. Life feels difficult and nothing seems to be coming as easily as it should. Take comfort in knowing these are short-term problems. Keep going. You'll get through this soon. Something's telling you to push through. Push through this pain you feeling. Your eureka moment is right on the horizon. It's coming. But it's going to come whenever you are in that page of presence. You know what I mean? Yeah. Comes back to feeling that disappointed and frustrated. Things haven't turned out quite as they were expected to. Learn from this experience. Cut your losses and move on. It says cut your losses. Something didn't turn out. Something didn't go the way you wanted it to. But the Hierophant is here. Somebody you trust is gonna come in this picture. Somebody you feel that is an official person. Somebody that tells the truth. Somebody that can teach you things. It could be your father. It could be your mother. It could be whoever it is that you lean towards for guidance. Even if y'all don't agree with you don't have to agree about everything. They're gonna say something though. That makes you feel like you can learn something about this particular situation and move forward in confidence. You don't have to meet the status. You ain't gotta. You're not gonna be the status quo. You're not gonna be the regular. You know what I'm saying? Turn out like everybody else, and you're different. But trust what they're saying. If it feels good, if it feels right, then go with it. Right now, you need words of encouragement and words of comfort. Whoever that's coming from, that you've made that official person, you've made that person in your mind somebody that you can trust. Let that be your sound of reasoning. Because maybe they helping keep you out of some trouble. Maybe they helping you, you know. I'm going to look at these right here. Some cards. Give me an overlay. Oh, too many. God heard what you didn't, is what it say. Might take some humility to understand that you ain't heard it all. You ain't seen it all. You don't know it all. It's deeper. It's more than what meets the surface. Some envy is here. Somebody's envious of you. They feel like you're greater. You're greater than them. Some kind of way. That's why this person is feeling that way. They come off to you in this fashion of talking to you ruthlessly. They drink and stuff. You know? Unlucky. They feel like you're the lucky one. This could be a brother or a sister. It could be a family member. Supernatural occurrences. You coming into some things that where you're either walking right in smack dab on the conversation, right when it's happening, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what did you just say? You know what I mean? Something could be happening. It's saying keep tunnel vision. Stay focused. Stay focused. keep going towards this adventure, okay? You got an adventure that's wanting you to branch out, okay? Stay away from this negativity. Negativity being that this person doesn't like you. They envious of you. Somebody's envious of you, okay? Let's say this person over here that's calloused and bruised and drinking and stuff and going out and having these moments or whatever. Let's see. It's got some stuff on the bottom. It's a lot of cards. They taking risks that they should be. They're not calculating their risks. Usually they make good decisions, but you know what? They ain't been making no good. That's a bad decision. They made a very bad decision, and it was unlucky. It says adventure. There you go. It fell on top of that joint. People are trying to make you feel negative. They envy that you're adventurous, that you can have this type of focus. They can too, if they put the bottle down or stop hanging out with these people that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, they don't take the risk that you take. You take certain risks that they don't take. It's a scientist over here, like. It's School of Hard Knocks. So you've been through some stuff. You know some stuff. You did some stuff. You had to do some stuff. You was not one in a million. You had to go and see some. You had to go and find out for yourself. They're envious of you just going and doing these stuff. Drunkard was on top. Boom. There you go. That drunk person. Ooh. And they messy. They messy when they get drunk. My car's going everywhere. All these cards. They lose sight of the goal. Don't lose sight of the goal. I know who I'm talking to. Lose sight. Might can be bilingual. Speak in the spirit. Reading is crazy. Talk to me. Negative. Fake as fuck. There's somebody fake as fuck. What? Envious, fake as fucking negative. What? About your adventure, like, it said you ain't one of them, like, you special. They feel like you think you special. You think you special, you think you the only one. This guy that's special. You're not lucky. Like, they envious that you're lucky. They took risk and it didn't go well. They took the same risk they had to go to. That's a spell work. It's drunken spell work. Talk to me. Go with your gut. Say go with your gut. Go with your gut. The potions. I'm gonna keep that out. They talk to spirit. You're drunk, they're talking. When they're talking to themselves, you heard them talking to themselves or something. Maybe they're supposed to go to this adventure with you. Maybe they're supposed to go somewhere with you. When you're by yourself, you're thinking about this stuff. So I took risks too. Relationship is torn because of this. back. Somebody's negative and they talk behind your back. It's disappointing. Thought y'all was better than that. This epiphany is gonna come to you though. Somebody gonna say something. Some official person that speaks the truth gonna tell you something. And in that epiphany moment, you're gonna be like, damn. Y'all went to have an adventure. Y'all went to go somewhere and have an adventure. Maybe trauma. Somebody not dealing with the trauma. They're not dealing with something well that they experienced, that they went through. Or they're creating trauma. They're starting drama. Maybe they're drama starter. They're starting drama. Ain't no friendship when they in their cups. When they drinking it, they don't see you as a friend. They envious of you. They say they love you though. Got all these ways that they loved you. I loved you. I was there for you, and I did this, and They telling this new person. Somebody clingy. That's what I picked up. It's like they like how they dress. Got love bombing, and cleanliness is next to godliness. Inside out, outside in. But it's in the reverse. Somebody ain't taking care of themselves. How can you love me and you ain't loving on yourself? How can you can't treat me better than you treat yourself. How you want to go somewhere and you ain't even put together? You want to go on an adventure, you want to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't the same. You realizing that we ain't the same. We ain't the same. Somebody got a loss coming. Or they ain't gonna take your win very well. Cause you due for a win, buddy. Somebody been going through some shit. Say, ain't got a lot of kick it. Ain't got a lot of kick it. You don't see me, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you got this female who's love bombing. love bombing you. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Is you being left out. Maybe they meeting up with you. Maybe they meeting up with the homies without you, and they talking shit. They envious of you. They want to bring you down a notch. They want to humble you or something. Got quickie in the reverse. Oh man, this is crazy. What's going on? Social anxiety. I want to talk around everybody, hidden in plain sight. Lazarus, they got demons on them. Forgive, resentment. I'm gonna pick these cards back up here. Give me some understanding here. What's up? Because I got quickie in the reverse. Is this a relationship? What is this? What is this? It's love bombing, quickie. Cognitive dissonance. They don't want to accept what they're doing. They don't want to accept what's going on, accept what's happening. That's you. You did that. You know? What? They think because they dress up nice that they body right. But your body ain't right. You nasty. You out here one time in it with the drunkards, you feel me? One time in it trying to be adventurous and shit with these people. What is this? Is this... Somebody got demons, bro. They got resentment and shit. Did somebody cheat? And expect this person not to cheat back? Something happening? Something blowing up. That person ain't coming home. Ooh. Ooh, it's a lot. That's a lot right there. We ain't finna do all that. No. They doing too much. They doing too much. Somebody doing too much. Doing way too much. One card, please. Okay, you got a couple. I'm gonna read these. Let's see what's up with that. I need some clarity here. What's going on here? Stuff in the reverse. Just got two people meeting up here on the low. Look like to me. It's a quickie going on. Doing it real quick, like love bombing. Love bombing. They probably got text messages going back and forth and shit. Look, it's two of them. They together. Look. That's where that relationship at. That's where that relationship at. You see them snakes? See that? They're meeting up in the night. I don't know what the hell going on right here. They both holding candles. They snakes though. What's going on? We finna find out. We finna find out. You feel me? It's popping. Cause somebody finna speak the truth on this and put an end to this. Somebody's finna speak the truth and lay this shit to rest. And finna lay it to rest. You feel me? The lovers. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's popping. The lovers, they say they in a relationship. You feel me? Ooh, hold on. Hold on. bad, y'all. Had an emergency. Real quick, funny. And when that quick, huh? It's gonna be quick. Somebody's trying to bind themselves to this person, okay? This calloused woman. This woman that has a short fuse. This woman who is... Okay, the lovers in the reverses right here, though. That's where we was at. They made it say they got an emergency they gotta go tend to, and hold T, you know what I'm saying? They're doing some ruckus love making, you feel me? They pulling energy from this. They done killed. The relationship is dead. The end came to a relationship up there. They don't feel inspired no more. This love bombing and having these quickies and, you know what I'm saying? Sweet nothings. Inspired. No, got inspired by it, like something to do. Better watch out. STDs is real. I'm trying to find something to do. Okay, it says something's off. The lovers in reverse. Something's off. You're feeling at odds with someone in your life. You have a choice to make. Do you want to put the time and effort into communicating and trying to rebuild your connection? Or is it best to part ways? Reflect on a relationship and consider what you really want from it. Yeah, because she holding on to something else in the other hand. You better understand it. You see it? Maybe that's what's coming to you at night. Is you going to find out something. You're going to think about something, right? When you can't sleep. Because this person right here, the Hierophant's got this spider on him. I don't know, you see that? She holding on to a spider right here. It's official person or something. Maybe that's you. Trying to hold on to your voice of reason. Inner knowing. Your consciousness is speaking loud to you. And it's talking to you about it. Is this something that I want to hold on to? Is this something that I want? Long term. Sleeping alone. I want to tie myself to this. Am I becoming this person? Are you becoming that person? Analyzing a complex situation, confusing situation you find yourself in. Are things really what they seem to be? What's going on under the surface? Beware of deception. Listen to your instincts. They know the truth. In order to move forward, you need to be honest about your feelings with yourself and others. Expressing yourself will lift a weight off your chest and get you out of this melancholy headspace. The sun is about to come out, and a new day will bring new possibilities. There are new possibilities on the horizon. You got to choose what you're going to do, though. What is inspiring you? What makes you feel inspired? Do you want to leave that in somebody else's hands? Do you want it to all come down to if they're with you or not? You got to love yourself. You're worth more than a quickie. You feel me? That love bombing, you just get, it's quick. It's, after it's done, it's no, I don't care. Is the love there? Is it being reciprocated? Is it that equal give and take? The equal give and take, is it there? It died. They're not giving you the same. It's not, that's reciprocating. They're taking it elsewhere. Trying to see if they can make love somewhere else. Really, it's just, they don't know. They don't know no more. And cognitive dissonance. Lost the taste. That quick feeling, that adventure. Feeling like they're on an adventure. Make it feel like it's nature. It's just going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. What's this Two of Candles? That Two of Candles came out too. This Two of Candles came out. I'm trying to get to one. It's somebody's story. I don't know. In the thick of it. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like they coming from separate places to meet up in these dark places. One coming from somewhere, another one coming from the other one. Wall to wall. They probably got these people wall to wall. You feel me? They adventurous. They out there. They trying to find it. Matchstick in the candle out there, bitch. Trying to find it. Scratch some. Came up right. It says, as with all two cards, there's an element of decision here. Travel may be on your horizon. There will you go. Where will you go? I said, there will you go. Somebody know where they're going. They're going there frequently. They're a frequent flyer. Or a frequent fly by the night, fly by the seat of the pants. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look, I'm just saying. It says, where will you go? Which direction will you take? Spend time planning your next steps. A little preparation now will allow things to go more smoothly later. Saying you want to adventure, you want to break out of this. You need to break out of this. You need to get away from this. Some new person though. Look, we got a queen over here. The queen came out. Queen of Presents. I'm gonna pull some more cards for that other one. But it landed on the page of potions. If you find yourself feeling caught off guard or unprepared for a situation, don't worry about the potential setbacks. Instead, center yourself and keep your eyes on the prize. If you stay focused, you'll navigate through this more easily than you think. You've been through the school of hard knocks. I don't like taking risks. You're not staying eye to eye with somebody, though. You gotta find out what direction you want to take. Where you want to go. Say a little preparation now will allow you to things to go smoother. Just a little bit by little bit. Some kind of decision got to be made, though. And it's on top of that Knight of Candles. See, that was on another one. See, that's the Two of Candles. The Two of Candles land on top of the Knight of Candles. Be fierce, bold, impulsive. Figure who breaks down barriers. Full of wild, primal energy. He's feeling inspired and always up for adventure. But in the reverse, let's say, you know what I'm saying, because you got a decision to make with this. Here, the impulsive enthusiasm of the Knight of Candles leads to frustration and chaos. It's time to rein in your wild side and focus your energy on the journey at hand. You won't make any progress if you don't pay attention to where you're going. And this one's I also was asking about where you're going to go. Movement is happening. Your second step is movement. Your first step looks like it was mental. And acceptance of it's something ending. Something ended. It was equal give and take. Something ended though. That means it stopped. Somebody's bitter, upset about it. They love bombing you. Somebody probably cheated. They probably walked that. They hurt you. Type of great hurt happened there that you had to come to grips with that 10 of needles. A painful ending. Be a job, project, something ended. You got heavy emotions about it though. You're grieving this situation. It's for your best though that it ends. Right now you're just trying to figure out the decision that you got to make. And love is involved. But this love, you callous right now. You need to heal. That's what's real. You got to heal first. Fuck the love bombing. It's on the bottom of that. Right. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You got to get yourself together. Get yourself together, 'cause you got some place to go. I'm praying when you get there. See everyone you know. Wanna go. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You ain't trying to die right now. You know what I'm saying? But just saying. Like, look to the sky. You got some better stuff coming. You got better stuff coming, but it is even that joint. Say it's time to go. It's time. Something gotta go. It's not an equal give and take, and it's hurting you. You gotta loosen that. You gotta loosen your grip on that. Face the facts that you got an adventure ahead of you. Okay? Because your lovers is in the reverse, baby. Lovers is in the reverse. I'm sorry. You gotta be honest with yourself. Is it love? Because love is blind. Look. It'll take over your mind. Think it's love, truly not. Elevate and find. You gotta look up. You gotta rise above it. Rise above it, man. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Decide with your heart, you know. When you're not coming from this place of hurt. When you're not coming from this place of hurt, right? Because this was upside down. When you're not coming from this place of hurt, this callous woman, this person who is calculated and they impulsive. You're not acting so impulsive and emotionally unstable. And that's what gets you thinking like that. Is that they fucked you over. They do stuff. They ain't showing all their cards. They not. Then you're reflecting on it. See? You're creating meaningful relationships. You thought you was creating a meaningful relationship and a meaningful connection, and you know it was gonna enrich your life. It's trying to build a foundation of honesty and mutual respect, and something went wrong there. Now you have to make a choice in love. It says don't overanalyze it. Because something about it is not supportive. Something about it is not healthy. Something about it is not magical. So maybe it's not meant to be. It's a decision you're having to make. Something's off. You know it. You feel it. You sense it. Intuition is here. Intuition is here because the page of presence is here. And that's what's keeping you up. Your intuition. You love things about this person. That they just go for what they want. You love it, but the same thing that make you love this person is hurting you. They changed. It's like they changed. And that's leaving you with this hard decision to make. That hurts. And you can't be around this person when you make this decision because they don't want to hurt you. Someone very wise told me the one that hurts you can't be the one that heals you. They don't get to say when and how quickly you heal, and they don't get to do that. They don't get to be the one that put the knife in your back and tell you, act like it don't hurt or walk it off. It's nothing but a knife in your back. What? Bitch, what? That's not love. Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not envy. Envy showed up in your reading. There's envy here. But you're scared to take this risk. You're scared to take a risk. It doesn't dishonor others. It's not boast. It's not proud. It's not self-seeking. Let's move to this Queen of Presents. It's on top of the page of potions. The page of potions goes through life and death. With childlike curiosity and hopeful enthusiasm, unleash your creativity and charge forward in pursuit of things you're passionate about. Sometimes this card represents the beginning of a new relationship or close friendship. This could be with yourself, because you need time to heal. You need some time to heal from something. Starting a new relationship is just ludicrous. It don't make no sense. It's not going to last long. You're hurting. You can't be who you truly are when you're healing still. You're not going to be the same person when you're hurting as the same person that you were when you were jubilant and no scratch. Just, you're going to walk different. You're going to talk different. You're going to respond different. It's all of that. You know what I'm saying? You have some stuff to gain, though. I feel like you're going to turn into this queen when you do. This Queen of Presents. Here she is. She said, Sam. See. Because this person right here, this is the one that represents a new friendship, a close friendship, or a new relationship. By unleashing your creativity, moving forward in pursuit, things you're passionate about. That's this one. Childlike curiosity, hopeful enthusiasm. And this one laying on top. But this one in the reverse, though, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't handle emotions well. Can be childish, naive. Naive is like not knowing. You don't know no better. But you know something here. You got to make a decision. This person's even a little selfish, and it's okay to be selfish when you're healing. You need your space. You need your time. This card appears reversed when you're in need of an emotional outlet. Now is a great time to explore creative new ways of expressing yourself. Probably start writing stuff down. Do your journal. You know, we said that here. If you have dreams, write it. Try to determine what your dreams mean. Try to see what they're saying to you. Try to understand yourself. If you can't talk out loud to understand yourself, maybe write it down. Write it down. Write down your thoughts. Write down your emotions. Write down your feelings. Someplace that you feel like no one can see it. Everybody don't have to see us in the midst of us trying to clean ourselves up. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a quick process. This process is not going to be fast. Quickies in the reverse. Because you really love this person. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You got some cleaning up to do. You're going to feel better about yourself. I say you got to feel godly, but you're going to feel more at peace with yourself the more you take care of yourself. Like before I did this reading, I took a shower, washed my hair, I try to cleanse myself so I could come with a fresh spirit, with a fresh insight, not anything lingering from any reads prior or stuff like that. Like, it's all you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be of service if you're out of service. If everything is not in order and functioning properly, then you can't open the establishment to be of service to nobody else. And if you open the doors and things ain't working properly, you can't be upset if they notice it. They notice that you didn't mop the floor. They notice that chip bags is open and crumbs is all over the table and the pizza box still got pizza in it that's been eaten a little bit but not all the way, and you ain't throwing the shit away. You're gonna see the mess. And it has something to say about your mindset, where you are spiritually, how your spirit is feeling, because it's in your dwelling. Let's talk about this Queen of Presents, okay? She came in the upright. So it's joyful and content with life. This is what you have to gain when you take that risk. You're not a risk taker, though. You like a sure thing. But ain't nothing sure about. Ain't nothing sure about love whenever it's another person involved, because you can't control that person. If they're lost, you got to let them find themselves. You trying to help them find themselves ain't going to do nothing but hurt you, because you have a time frame of whenever they should find themselves, because you're going to run out of time and feel like I put in a lot of effort, but that effort is wasted because their healing ain't your business. What they got, what they processing, their time clock, their biological clock, how they're working, how God is working with them is a whole different thing. It's not a you thing. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Especially if you done did nothing but gave and put into this relationship, or, you know what I'm saying? It could be the other person. Donald Jones said it right, you feel me? You gotta find self. You gotta find self. Sometimes you get to a place of life where you just don't know. You don't know how to feel no more. Being a human is hard. It's hard to understand the cycles we're going through, what we're meant for, and stuff like that. If we're not in our purpose, The love that you found, you have no idea if that's going to be who you even wind up with, because you're not even walking in your purpose. That's a little deep right there. Anyway, this Queen of Presents is a kind caretaker who has everything she needs. She's stable, prosperous, and living an abundant life. The Queen of Presents advises you to stay humble, benevolent, and kind. Okay? Gotta start living for yourself, though. Because this power is present on your reading right now. This ability is present on your reading right now. But we still in your mental. Your mental is where we at. Your mental is steps away from becoming actual steps towards this. You might find yourself sometimes hanging in the balance with this, because your mind ain't made up yet. If you ain't came across this decision to make this decision, if you ain't made this hard decision yet, then this could feel like this. Difficulty finding the balance between work and home. And work can also be a relationship, because relationships can feel like work at times, especially if you're giving and not receiving. You can't continue to give from an empty cup and it not taste like cup. It don't taste like water no more. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Now you get to the bottle, you drinking water out of the joint, you keep on refilling it, but it's the same bottle, and it start tasting like bottle, not water. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, back to this. You gotta have, got work and home. Home is taking care of self. Work is the things outside of self that you have to take care of. If that's another person, if that's another relationship, that's how that goes. When you just by yourself, it's just you. That's home, baby. That's home. But when you ain't got a balance between what you giving and you taking, and what people taking and you giving and stuff like that, and they ain't giving nothing, that's work. Because you're working on yourself. You're working on not spazzing out, not going off, not keeping track of the record of how much I done gave and you didn't give. You know what I'm saying? Feeling empty. You got to start feeling full. Don't give them none. So I'm trying to tell you that. Don't give them none. They want a quickie. They want to love bomb you and give you a quickie. No. Don't open your door to it. You healing. While you're healing, do not fall for these tricks. Don't fall for it. They can try to manipulate you, make you feel bad, and make you feel like, I want this relationship and I love you and all that stuff. Heal. Heal. When you hurt, you heal. Hurt people need healing. And healing don't equate to sex. Sex is not healing. Drugs is not healing. Drinking is not healing. Blind yourself to these quick fixes. It's not a quick fix. You're right where you need to be. You're right with where the water at. You're trying to find which one. This go your decision right there. Don't be blinded. One is good for you and one is not. One will lead you to emotional dependence, and one will lead you to independence. It's not going to be quick. This healing is not going to be a quickie. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be done overnight. It's not. It takes a while to get like that. You don't just end up like that. No. She's taken care of. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That bitch better have a clean kitchen if she's serving me anything. It better be clean. Stop playing with me. And she looked clean. She looked put together. Her hair did. You know what I'm saying? But that's wise. She had to make wise choices. Look at her hair. It's gray a little bit. She had to make some wise choices. She ain't biting off more than she could chew either. Some tell me to focus on her eyes. Her eyes ain't bigger than her body. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, it ain't bigger than her body. Like she know how much to put on her plate. She ain't finna get greedy in this. I want love too. I want all of it at the same time. Well, you can't control this person here. Because they impulsive. Control your impulsivities. Because you got decisions to make and they need to be wise. Stay humble, benevolent, and kind. When you're not feeling good, you feel pulled between the two, unable to give your full focus to reevaluate what's really important to you. When you thinking about this hurt, that pain, when you think about that pain on this love, when you thinking about this, how it's not going your way, it's not going the way you want it to. Things didn't go the way you wanted it to. It didn't. When you dwell in that though, you make rash decisions. And them choices that you end up having to make, they don't come out right. They don't. Because see, this one, it creates setbacks. That's why you gotta stay focused. And you'll be able to navigate way more easily than you think. You won't feel caught off guard. Because you're just jumping and leaping into something. Because it feels right, feels good. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. Just want to do it because it makes me feel like we're back together again. But it's under love bombing, which means, and it lasts in your mind. It's a mental fuck. It's fucking you up mentally. Cause just because y'all had sex don't mean that now they found. They didn't find shit. You didn't find nothing. You just found clothes on the floor. Now you gotta pick them up, put them back on, look stupid. Cause nothing changed. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. You just feel less than now. In the moment you feel greater than what you felt before. But it ain't love. And you know that. When they sleep by you. You know that. Because they don't sleep the same. When they resting, you can't rest. And you don't feel the same. They feel like you're laying with the rest of them. Not all of them. That makes sense. What's left over of their indecisive mind. And you don't want to be the results of that. Because that's something that they got to wake up to and realize that they did it again. And it's an accident. Because they still don't have themselves together. They in between. So you need to focus on yourself. Get away. No, you can't come back. I need a break. This ain't love, it feel like hate. I need space. Sat too long and now it's time to get away. Oh, oh, yeah. I dropped everybody, but you ain't choose me, no. You need a break from this indecisive, choosy lover. Let's go to this Queen of Presents again. Actually, we see this candles one over here in the upside down. And you deserve that, you know. You deserve somebody that's gonna choose you. This is here though. Maybe by yourself you feel overwhelmed by challenges. Maybe y'all got kids together. Nothing seems to be coming as easily as it should, and it would operate a lot smoother if they just was there to do their job as being the dad or mom. I don't know. Take comfort in knowing that these are short-term problems. Keep moving. Keep going. You'll get there. You'll get through this soon. My mom had multiple lovers many times. And we would move a lot. Sometimes we would move in with them, and sometimes we would move out on our own. Sometimes we had to end up in a shelter. Remember a time whenever that happened? The living was never secure, really. Always moving. It's okay to be a single parent and move. Maybe this is a divorce. I don't know. Maybe this is deeper than a relationship. Maybe it was longer than just a girlfriend, boyfriend type of thing. And this parting is hurting you so much because most of your life was lived with this person. And that's why it's stomping you. That now they want to up and change their mind because now it's changing you guys' trajectory of your life, your kids' lives. And you feel like they're being selfish. Their curiosity is stemming from a selfish place. And they're not thinking about the kids and you. And you have to let a fool be a fool. And realize that people do exist that are waiting to feel important in a family unit that they could never have themselves. And they are waiting to treat you like royalty and your kids. Someplace, somebody probably got a whole setup. Rooms ready. Nobody in them. Big old kitchen. Nobody to cook in it. And all they do is go to work every day. And save money. And they waiting to find somebody loyal, dedicated, good mother. Or this could be the other way around. A great father. You got this woman that's just cooking all this good food. All this good food. All this good loving. Can't have children. And you got kids. You never know what that person dealing with that's trying to get away from you. Or that just, for some reason, they won't do right. You don't know what they battling inside. You don't know that they probably ain't came clean to you and told you a lot of things about themselves. And you think you know somebody that you don't even know. You laying in bed with them every day. And you don't know the half. All you know is they're representative. What you thought was a deep relationship was superficial. Because they didn't really give you all of them. And what you've been receiving is not really love in its greatest capacity. Love is not irritable or resentful. It doesn't rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices in truth. Love bears, believes, hopes, and endures all things. Keeps no record of wrongs. It is not easily angered, and it's not self-seeking. And we deserve that. Okay. This in the reverse shows your, that's the short-term problems we was talking about. It's a need for protection and conservation. If you're going through a challenging time, self-preservation is the name of the game. Guard your energy and resources. Guard it. Guard your energy and resources. Don't tell them where you're going. Just go. If this is an abusive relationship, don't tell them where you're going. Make them serve you paperwork. Make them work for them kids. Because not everybody deserves access to your fucking babies, especially if abuse is happening in the home. If physical abuse is taking place, this needs to be your sign. Let them go deal with what is going on inside of them. But in front of them kids, it is not. That's not where you do it. Because they are curious minds. They're still learning right from wrong, the right decisions to make and the wrong decisions to make. You understand me? They still learning. And they watching. And you think that they're not looking. They see you. You think they blind? They see what decisions you're making. They see what decisions they're making. They see what you're allowing. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Lazarus is here. So I'm hitting in plain sight. It's hitting in plain sight. You think it's in plain sight? You think that you're changing things. But you got excuses. You don't even know what to say though. You don't. Forgive yourself for this stuff happening. Because then you'll resent yourself if you don't. You thought they would change. You thought you was able to change them from bad to good. You thought maybe he changed from bad from good to bad in the midst of it. It started off as a good relationship. It started off as a good give and take, and then pain started just started hurting you with things that he was saying, things he was doing, because he wasn't happy anymore. He wasn't happy to begin with. Over time, the mask fell off. It's God's plan. Ace of Candles. Hold on. Got the Ace of Candles here. And the Queen of Candles in reverse. So I'm saying something over here. Because I put Lazarus over here on the side, but it was on top of the Ace of Candles. Hold on. It's full of inspired creative energy. Your ideas are on fire. Now is the perfect time to start a new project. Begin opportunities. Big. So begin. I'm going to begin big opportunities. It's big. What you're beginning is huge. What you're going to start is huge. It's coming your way. The opportunities are coming your way. You just hit the button. You hit start. You go. You do it. Maybe you got to push the start car. Shit. Hit the button. Let's go. You're taking the kids too. Embrace them with positivity and enthusiasm. Who knows how far they could take you. You going places. You going somewhere. You getting away from this shit. Well, he getting the fuck. You understand me? What's this Queen of Candles upside down? And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna leave it on that though. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do these last two. Queen of Candles upside down here. Reverse. Followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Protect them babies. Maybe they, you know what I'm saying, that stuff right in front of them kids. It's right in front. Or, you know what I'm saying? Don't care what he do. Or she, I don't know. Somebody don't care. They being negligent about what they doing and what they saying and how they carrying themselves. They don't act the same. They don't talk the same. Something wrong with them. What's wrong with you? It's probably somebody saying, what's wrong with you? In the reverse, it say, the Queen of Candles lacks self-confidence. They lost their confidence. Maybe they lost their job and it made them lose everything. It made them lose their confidence. They're not making money. They're not bringing home the money no more. But you still made a family. What y'all still got? Y'all still eating. Have you been giving too much attention to the opinions of others? Don't stifle your ideas and lose your voice. Speak up. Say speak up. Make time for a bit of soul searching and express yourself. Don't worry what others may think. You have so much to offer. You got so much to offer. You don't have to continue to give it to an empty cup. Somebody to keep coming back to you with an empty cup. Because they want to argue, because they want to mistreat, and they want to bicker and complain. And we got a Wheel of Fortune here. You're going to start something new. You're headed somewhere. You starting something new. Because you're frustrated with this. It's going off the rails. They done backtracking and shit. Stuff went wrong. Got to take control of this situation. You need to be successful right now. Maybe you're a popular person. Maybe you're popular, you know what I'm saying? Something going on. The Queen of Candles represents a clever, confident person with a strong, independent streak. Used to being the center of attention. Popular. Inspiring. This is a fall from grace. Fall from grace. And it hurt everybody else around. Something hidden in plain sight. Inspiring leader who brings out the best in everyone, bringing optimism into any project. will invigorate it with the energy it needs to be successful. It says, don't stifle your ideas. Don't lose your voice. Make time for yourself. You don't need a lot. It say make time for a bit of soul searching. You do that right before you go to sleep, it look like. Pondering and just wondering what's going on. What's next, Lord? What's next? You the boss at the end of the day, though. You got the wheel of fortune upright. Like Oogie Boogie's roulette wheel. The wheel of fortune is all about chance. The card represents major life changes and shifts in luck. And it's on the side where unlucky had failed. You felt like you was unlucky. That this situation is happening. That you're having to make this decision with lovers and, you know, this quarrel and stuff. She was unlucky. Well, luck is about to fall in your favor now. It's about to spin in your direction. Something's been right in plain sight the whole time, though. You just gotta move on it. You have reached a turning point in your life. The momentum. When the storm clouds part, the sun comes out and your luck begins to change. Now may be the time to make a big move. Whether you switch careers, begin a new romance, jumpstart lifestyle shifts, or relocate across the country. You'll have good fortune on your side. Bilingual came out. I wonder, do you speak another language? Maybe you should go visit your family. Go visit them. Take the kids. Do your soul searching. Because that's a part of that. Right before the Wheel of Fortune. What helps you connect back to who you are and your roots and stuff like that? Better than going where you was born and where you was raised or around people that know you. That you feel confident. Because you don't have to have your guard up. You're not going to be caught off guard. You know? That's the end of y'all reading, man. I got to get away from this demon. Something going on. That's for sure, for sure. Let's see. Page of Presence wants to come back to me real quick. Yeah. Luck about to turn in your favor. Don't be frustrated no more, okay? Don't be disappointed no more. I know you're disappointed in everything. You're real frustrated with the situation. Okay? You learned a lot from the experience. You gotta cut your losses and move on, though. So you can get a spin at this wheel here. Where luck is about to fall in your favor and you about to embark on some better shifts in life. You about to shift gears. You about to go places. Say maybe across the country. I don't know. You got a leash on life, man. You about to go places. Gotta be adventurous. That's with this adventure card. You know what I'm saying? Adventurous. Make your decision. Be adventurous, okay? Movement is here. You're going somewhere. Okay? Things didn't turn out how you expected them to. That's all right. Because you got a trusted mentor in your life. Somebody like a teacher or a leader or a counselor or guidance. Somebody that you go to for guidance. And they, y'all don't agree on everything, but it's going to help you form the opinion that you need so you can manage your life. Okay? That's real. Yeah. So that's going to help you with your confidence. They're going to help you boost your confidence. They're going to encourage you to do that soul searching. Come home, baby. Something like that. They don't want you to worry about what others think. Don't worry about what everybody's going to say and what everybody's going to think and all the questions that they might have for you about what happened, you know what I'm saying? If broke up, or y'all broke up, or y'all not together, y'all having a divorce, or y'all going through some problems, or somebody having to fall from grace, and it puts you in a bad light. You gotta allow life to do its thing. You gotta go with that flow. You're being called to do something greater, something more. Somebody was stifled. Somebody was stuck in their own way, and you are being called to rise above it and continue to move forward. You begin called to forgive that person so you don't have a resentful heart. You need to have unwavering obedience. Do what God is telling you to do. Somebody in here believe in God. Whatever you believe in, that it has your highest greater good. It looks out for your best interests. Listen to that voice of reason. It don't feel good, but you outgrowing this. Everything has its season. It's a new year, 2025. Where you coming from? It's a lot of pain there. But you ending on the wheel of fortune. You got to bring optimism into this project, into what's happening. It'll invigorate you with energy that's needed to be successful. You're going to inspire people around you. They might question you at first, but it's going to be inspiring because you're doing what needs to be done for yourself. That's what you're doing. You're going places. Life is about to get bigger than you thought it was going to be. But you was just settling. You don't have to settle. So, congratulations. Y'all have a good night. Oh, wait. Let me do the prayer for you one more time. Here we go. Great Spirit prayer. O great Spirit, whose voice I hear in the wind, whose breath gives life to all the world, hear me. I need your strength and wisdom. Let me walk in beauty, and make my eyes ever behold the red and purple sunset. Make my hands respect the things you have made, and my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise, so that I may understand the things you have taught my people. Let me learn the lessons you have hidden in every leaf and rock. I seek strength not to be greater than my brother, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me always ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes, so when life fades as the fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. That's the Navajo prayer from Indigo Raven. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.